So guys, this is kind of just a weird video that I wanted to throw out there because of the fact that I know I screwed up and it was pretty bad and I don't know exactly what happened. However, I really should have seen this coming and I'll tell you why. So what happens is we are entirely queenless now. The hive or whatever does not have a queen. And we should have seen this coming. If you go back a couple videos or whatever, James and I were doing an inspection and it's interesting to see the brood pattern, that the queen, how she was laying, because it's kind of that shotgun pattern. It's all over the place, which apparently the bees don't necessarily enjoy. They don't like that. They like everything kind of tight and uniform and pretty. But we were also noticing swarm cells or queen cups or whatever you want to call them. And it's interesting because as James and I were finding these swarm cells, I'm thinking to myself, well, it's well into summer. We're not going to have any swarms or anything like that. So we were just taking them and destroying them. Little did we know, nature was trying to tell us something else. Nature was trying to tell us, we're not happy with this queen, or she's old or whatever, but we are now making a new queen. They had actually been making roughly 4 or 5 new queens. It's just we were too stupid to pick up on this. So regardless, we destroyed them. But the queen that we had just seen briefly is now gone. So we had to then order a new queen. It was interesting because the last inspection that I did, I was noticing something interesting. I went through every frame and I noticed the fact that there was no queen present and there was no evidence of the queen. That was rather disturbing just because where brood normally would be, we were finding honey, nectar, pollen. They were just filling in the gaps, obviously, using the space that they have because obviously they don't have a queen, she's not laying anything, so they're using what space they have available to them. So this really kind of sucked. But again, that's when I had the realization we are not queen right at all. And that's when I knew for a fact she was nowhere to be found. So either one thing happened out of 2 or whatever. Either one, the colony was just done with her, or 2, I screwed up and potentially even harmed her in transporting boxes or frames or what have you. I may have smashed her or they may have balled her up and killed her or something. I don't know. Something happened, and regardless of what that was, we don't have a queen. So we did order a queen. She is being shipped to us right now. We're gonna get her put into the colony, and I'm going to take you along for that ride as well. But I thought I would just make a quick little video here kind of explaining what was going on, because this was absolutely horrible. And again, something that I was not necessarily prepared for, something that I didn't even think of, and now the next time I see a swarm cell or a queen cup or anything like that, I'm going to be second guessing myself. So it's always good, I guess, to put eyes on the queen in that type of scenario. But anyway, we will get the new queen, we will get out there and we will get her installed. And yeah, stay tuned.